Hello everyone, this is an update from my previous video that I put out about a week ago where I told you that I put in 52 Ethereum into the HEX cryptocurrency. Well, I'm here to tell you if my investment paid off or not. If you recall, I showed you the percentage increase of these two parabolic rises on the last one. I'm just going to do it again real quick just to remind you. This one was like a close to a 400% increase from the bottom. And then this one here was like a 250% increase from the bottom. And this is about where I got in, somewhere around right here with my 52 Ethereum. Now, I had already previously been buying HEX ever since December and all through January. And I think I kind of stopped or started buying less after January, like only a few times after that, because I saw the price was just kind of going up too much and I wanted it to go back down like before I bought more. So I just kind of held off, and that's when I just kept watching it go up and up and up from there, and it just hasn't gone back down since. So anyway, here's what my 52 Ethereum did for me in just the past 6 days. So I'll scoot this chart over little by little as the days go by. This is what happened. This happened. This big, huge spike up happened. And then this one happened. And then the next day happened. And then the next day happened. And then the next day happened. And we got all the way up to 18,000 GUI. And then it backed off and came down some here. So that's just crazy. Now, when you look at this chart scaled out like this, these look insignificant. This first one especially, I mean, it looks like nothing. Now this one just trumps these previous ones, makes them look like little bitty ants. This here surpassed my prediction from my past video. I said that it could possibly get up to 1040, which is right here. I'm just going to put a line right there right now to show you where I said it would go. And that was about right there. So that was my prediction right there, 1040. And that is like I said, that was a 200% increase. Yep, like close to 200% right there. So it far surpassed my prediction. Let's see what it actually did. From the bottom here to the top is it's over 400%. That's just crazy. That's crazy. In 6 days. What did it do from the bottom to where it's actually at right now, and to the current price of where it's at right now? It's 286%. So that's pretty darn close to where my prediction was, and it's above it. So HEX surpassed my expectations. I mean, what can I say? I turned 52 Ethereum into a significant amount more, and I'll show you those figures right now actually. All right, so let's just see what 52 Ethereum is worth right now. And Ethereum is like going up right now. 52 Ethereum is worth $10,000. At the time that I had the 52 Ethereum, it was actually worth 9,000. So Ethereum has gone up a lot too. Ethereum was like 170 bucks when I recorded my previous video. Now it's at 192 bucks. So nice gains in just Ethereum, $1,000 just in Ethereum. My 11,039,471 is now worth 143 Ethereum. So that's 27,528. So 918. So basically I tripled my 9K in 6 days. I'd say that's pretty dang good. Now here's the thing. I don't think HEX is going to stop where it's at. I think it's going to have a few days of consolidation and a few down days here for chances to get in on the dip. But I think it's going to keep going up, especially over the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, month, 2 months. Where do I think it's going to go? Well, this is the HEX USD chart, and I'll link this in the description below. It's really easy to remember. It's just hexchart.com. So this is the USD value pair. It's currently at 0.0025. So what's 0.0025? That is a quarter of a penny. A fourth of 1 cent is what it's at right now. Now a half a penny is all the way up here. It's all the way up here. Just to double from where it's at right now, it's got to go up from where it's the current price. It's got to go up 100% basically. Yeah, that's right. So 100% from where it's at right now. I'd be up for another double. 100%. Well, I'm pretty sure it can do that because look at what it just did. It just went from down here, just did a 459% increase in 6 days. In less than a week, it went up over 400%. What do you think it could do in the next couple of weeks? Do you think it could get to a half a penny? Do you think it could get to 1 cent? Imagine 1 cent. So if I've got 27,500 currently value and I times 2, double that, that's 55 grand. So 55 grand would be at a half a penny. So just times that by 2 again. Now we're at a penny, and that's 110 grand. Just for 9K investment? That's incredible. Not saying it's going to do that. Just like I said, I don't know if it's going to go up to 10,400 GUI, but it did. But I'm not going to say for sure that it's going to go up to a penny. I don't know if it will. I mean, I think it might. But I do believe that the first milestone to be reached is 1 cent. Big rewards here. Check this out. I'll go to the daily. Now, from the daily, if I take the measurement tool and go from the bottom, from the absolute bottom right here, and go all the way to the top of that wick, what do we got? 5,000% return. That's in the USD value. Let's see what it is with the hex to ETH value. Get that measurement tool here. Go from the absolute bottom all the way to the top of that wick. Yeah, it is. It's a 5,500% return, even in the ETH pair ratio. 5,000% in just 3 months. On this particular chart, it's 3,900% from the absolute bottom. So if it's already done like 4,000%, what is another 100% or 200% up from here? Seriously, if we've gone this far, could we not get up to 1 penny in the near future? Maybe within the next month or 2 months? Would it even take that long? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. You get the drift. This thing can go up gangbusters. Gangbusters. Crazy amounts. All right. Hexchart.com. This is where you can see this chart. You can choose from different pairings. You got the BTC pair, USD pair, ETH pair, and this is all coming from Coin Paprika. I will be adding in Uniswap and probably Bidesk in the near future. And so all this other stuff below will be gone. It's just going to be Hex only in these three pairs, BTC, USD, and ETH, and that's it, nothing more. Now you can click on templates and save. I have an EMA ribbons template saved. And basically I added EMA 9, 21, 34, and 50. And that's what these are right here. It's got the indicators to choose from. I added the MACD below. You can select moving averages. It's got the whole deal. It's got everything that you're going to need as far as indicators go. And then you can save it as a template to click on it and go right to it. I have it saved as a 1 hour right now that on this particular template. And you can make several templates and just click on each one to go to different time frames, different EMAs. And then you got your other tools over here on the left, like the measurement tool here. And go from the bottom to top to see what percentage gains you got. And then you also have like your fib retracements. And what you want to do with this is you go from a bottom and take it to the top, right? And then let me fix the scaling on here. Hold on. Let me go back to a 4 hour here. Actually, let me go to a daily. Okay. Let me delete this one. So what I want to do is I want to see how far it's going to come down. Now, a lot of times human psychology will bring down from a top about a 0.5 to a 0.618. This is Fibonacci ratios, right? So if you don't know what Fibonacci is, just go look it up. But basically, if you go from the bottom of here, take it all the way to the top, and then these are the fib ratios. Now this one is a 0.5. And a lot of times from when you get a top like this, a stock or a crypto coin token will retrace, and a lot of times they'll come back down either to like the 0.5 or the 0.618, which is this one down here. But so far it didn't do that. It just, all it did was come down to the 0.5. I mean, it tagged it like it's perfect. It's right there on the 0.5. So that means it's pretty bullish. If it was less bullish, it probably would have came all the way down to the 0.618. So coming down just to the 0.5 means it's probably a little more bullish than average. And this is where the 9 EMA is at. So it pretty much came down to the 9 EMA, touched it, next day, went right up. Bounced right off the 9 EMA. So use this hexchart.com and get use out of it. You can also click the links up here to buy Hex. Trade Hex, this will take you to Bidesk where you can sign up for an account and trade. If you know how to trade, go for it. If you don't, probably you would be better off clicking on this next link, which will take you to Uniswap, where you can just swap your Hex for Ethereum. And then here is a a link that will take you to a video that shows you exactly how to buy HEX, everything that you need to do to set up on your computer and get Ethereum and MetaMask and the Chrome browser and the adoption amplifier and all that good stuff. All that is explained in this video right here. So that's all I got for you now. Hexchart.com. You want to buy HEX, you go to hexalobby.com where you will get 10% extra HEX just for using that link. Take care. You have a good one.